Certainly. Hmm?
Hello, hello! I am Kasasagi Usagi, and I am here with more Pillars of Eternity. I realized about a minute before this stream started that I said that I would go redo all the stuff that got undone. And I didn't, because I forgot. I actually don't even know where we were. I think it was actually the Black Marsh, or the Black Meadow. But I'm here now instead.
Hmm?
Well, that's just how it is.
Certainly.
We'll go back there. I just forgot.
Yes?
It'd be like that sometimes.
Hmm?
In my defense, I was going over some stuff for stream to get membership badges and yearly badges and all that, and to figure out how I wanted all that to pan out. And by the time I finished talking about that with my mod, it was like 20 minutes till stream, and I was like, "Oh, beans! I gotta eat, or I will just be so cranky because I have raid tonight as well."
Hey.
I need to find a moment to feast. Oh, guys.
Hey.
Join arms!
My bear is about to die.
Finish them!
So, I did make food and I did eat. And I was able to eat half of it. Why is this guy so strong? There we go.
Oh?
And then I was sitting there and I was watching YouTube, and it occurred to me that I had not done what I said I was going to do, nor could I remember what I said I was going to do. So, it is, we need to camp actually, or because things aren't good for anybody. So, we'll get it. We'll figure it all out. It's been a weird afternoon.
Oh?
Well, it's just been, I'm tired. Oh, I remember this. I thought we did clear this. I must have died at the very end. Because the wisp killed those guys that I was dealing with just a moment ago. Oh,
Let us
shit.
end this!
Let us end this. Bear, what are you doing? Bear, go
Certainly.
fight! Oh, it's over. Bear?
Hmm?
Bear? Get it together, Teddy. I can't remember what finally killed us,
Oh.
but something definitely did. That's right, there's like 6 wolves over here. Alright, bear, you attack that one. And you attack that one. Yeah, this is what did us in. I distinctly remember. That's just too many wolves. Well, I hope we kill this wolf fast. Oh boy.
You're not getting through me. Damn it.
Oh.
And just keep killing the wolves. You can do it.
You're not getting through. You're not getting through me.
You can do it. Fuck.
Hmm.
Oh, he's up.
Oh.
Starting to miss my neighbors.
Okay, I gotta go and try and solve the situation. Nope.
My wounds remain.
And we're right back where we started. I've lost all that progress. God, this game is brutal. Okay. Let's go back to the Black Meadow and do what we were originally doing, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, this was where we were. Oh yeah, and then we left. Why are you guys stealthing? Knock that off. It's all coming back to me. Okay, we can take care of giants.
Hey.
You don't have to be so close.
Oh.
How may I help? How may I help?
Let's have it out!
God.
Oh.
That took a long time.
Hey.
How may I help?
Oh, my dude doesn't have his tank stance on, which actually isn't helping anybody.
Hmm.
Yes?
Yes.
Alright, good stuff.
Oh.
Hey.
Yes?
You've got to get these spiders off of me.
Indeed.
Oh my god. My tanks are doing a very good job at tanking.
How may I help? Yes?
Guys. Are we gonna have to camp again? No, okay, everybody's
Oh.
gonna be fine. I need to do something about stop walking.
Yes.
Yeah, you shouldn't be first. How do I fix that? I like genuinely can't remember. There we go. Okay, great. Good. That's how it should be.
Hmm.
There we go. No, she's still doing. Oh, I see. Alright, fine. Is
Hmm.
that good now? Yes, excellent.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not a surprise at all. Where'd you go?
Let's have it out!
Are you attacking? Oh, I don't know.
Yes.
I'm gonna assume you were.
Yes.
Oh, what have we run into now? Okay.
Hey.
Oh. Spot on. Oh.
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 I think I'm gonna get sick of my own character real fast. Now those big nasty giants are up there.
Hey. Huh! 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 Huh!
Oh.
Huh! Huh!
Certainly.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay, great. Those big, big nasty ones are up there. And there's 2 of them, which I think is the big problem. Okay, we gotta back up. Back up, back up, up.
I can't move.
Yeah.
Oh, I will.
Indeed.
Hmm.
You gotta run. Yeah, I don't think we can fight those.
Hmm.
So let's explore the rest of this middle. We'll fight them another day.
Hey.
How may I help?
Huh! 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 Huh!
Yes.
Okay, we got this to explore.
Hey.
Hmm.
Huh! 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 Huh!
Hmm.
Okay, let me check everybody's equipment really fast. Hate that. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, everything got all fucked up. Okay. I'm currently wearing heavy armor. You want to marry my bear? I don't think I should be wearing heavy armor. I want to put you in medium armor. I don't know. Can you prove that you will give my bear all the love and respect that he deserves? My bear is everything to me. What does Constitution do? No, tell me what Constitution is. Tell me what this means. Seems like pair of boots belonged. I'm going to assume that you need Constitution. And if you don't, we'll figure that out later. Okay. You are wearing medium armor, but you are a wizard, sir. There we go. What about light armor? You look so handsome. I don't think I have anything that actually makes you better. What are your spell books? Can't you eat that other spell book? Where's that other spell book? Well, we'll figure it out later. Oh, you have it in your pocket. Why are you hoarding all this stuff? You even have a great crossbow. Sir? And a ring? You guys are being selfish with the loot. Anyway. Oh, Elof's leather armor was actually very good. I'll put that back on him. Of deflection. No, that's not a good ring for you. Alright. I'll put your clothes back on. I didn't realize. Here. So you can wear this ring, and you can wear this shield. Yeah. And 1522. I guess it really doesn't get any better than that for you. Equip this crossbow. Very slow. Alright. I think we're ready not to die. Maybe. No promises, no. Alright. Bear. Tank.
Hey.
And then I do the shooties. And you do the spellies. Good
Yes.
job, everybody.
Oh, I'd welcome some rest.
Yeah, I know, you're dying. Oops. Life is hard for everybody. Why are you the only one going?
How may I help?
Everyone, stay together, you clowns.
Oh?
Oh? Are we good? Have we seen all that there is to see? What about that dark shadowy place? Oh, we must never go there. Yes, I think we are good. We're gonna go here. Oh, a troll I never looted. That's careless of me. No. No, but they're all acting like clowns. I know I want to go here. Oh, I can't go there yet. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to go here yet either. Are they going to make me go here? I don't think I can go there yet. Well, I mean, obviously I can go there, but I don't think I can do anything there yet.
Yes.
Well, I, for one, am prepared to die.
Hey. Hey.
Ah!
Why are you always tanking? You don't have any health.
Yes.
Alright. Camp here. Yay! Casa
Oh.
Wolf. Super cute. I have some of the super secret ones that are not available yet. Like Casa Cool. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. You see the interior of a small, dark shop. The shelves are covered with a variety of goods, some commonplace and others a little more exotic of the exotic variety. This man wanders the shelves of the shop, smiling and fondly touching the items. He maneuvers through the aisles, the only person in the shop. He stops in front of a large display, showing the model of a large worm, a plaque in front of it detailing information about its natural habitat, food preferences, and mating rituals. He moves on, wandering from display to display, stopping at each one to take it in. He looks at the window in the front of the shop and sees that the sun has broken the building line. People are wandering the market, stopping into shops, and loitering at the stalls looking for a bargain. Standing before the front door, the man turns back to his shop and smiles again. He then unlocks the door and pushes it open, letting in the sounds of the market. You see a crowd doubled over, sharing bouts of laughter as a mischievous-eyed woman relates a tale of her last adventure, involving an unusually self-conscious troll. She has them exactly where she wants them, and she throws out the punchline, sending everyone who isn't already smiling into tears of laughter. She curtsies at the crowd with a flourish and a wicked grin, and makes her way to the bar, quickly followed by a legion of eager suitors, each trying to buy her affection with a drink. She turns each of them away, but none leave without a smile. She enjoys her drink, content, and starts to scribble down the beginnings of her next performance, laughing at her own jokes.
Certainly.
Oops. You see two figures and an Amara standing in front of this man. The human just stands there, fuming, while the Amara is yelling, red-faced with fury. He is leaning forward, a stream of profane imagery flying from his mouth, his face rapidly turning from purple. The man stands straight in the face of the onslaught, unmoving, a bemused smile on his face. He holds a rapier nonchalantly at his portly flank, point down, but his hand is tightly gripping the handle, his knuckles white. The Amara stops yelling, pausing only enough to take a breath, intent on immediately starting again. The man holds up his left hand and begins to speak during the brief silence, trying to defuse the situation and cut off continued abuse. The Amora makes a grunting noise and pokes the man on the breastbone to stop him from speaking, leaving the finger against his chest for emphasis. The man, with the rapier, tilts his head down, looking at the finger resting against his chest, and then back at the Amora without moving his head. The Amora realizes, too late, that he just crossed the line. The man grabs his... Thank you for the follow! The man grabs his hand, squeezing and twisting it. There is a loud cracking noise, and the Amara cries out. The man raises his rapier and punches the Amara, using the handle as an added heft. There's a second crack, and the Amara collapses to the ground, unconscious, blood pouring from his nose. The second stranger looks up from his friend's limp body to see the tip of the rapier already pointed at him, the flat, unfriendly and serious look on his face at the other end of it. He raises his hands in defeat and backs away, turning to run when he is far enough away to ensure he won't be caught. The man turns to leave, the only smile returning to his face. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say.
Oh?
That over there? That'd be the easy way to get to Defiance Bay. Before the floods, anyway.
Ah, beans. It's exactly like I thought. Everybody's got a story in their heart. You see a battlefield covered with bodies. There is death everywhere, the sound of metal on metal ringing over the gore-stained ground. The cries of a wounded fill the air, occasionally masked by the death keel of another casualty. The man is running, but from what you cannot see, his breath comes in labored gasps. His eyes are wide and terror-filled. As he runs, he wrestles with a blood-spattered tunic. He tears at the fabric as though it burns his skin. His desperation elicting small, mewling sounds from the back of his throat. His foot catches on an arm, sticking out from a pile of bodies he is trying to maneuver around, and he spills forward, landing on a fallen soldier. Looking into his dead eyes, the mewling increases in intensity as he scrabbles backwards, trying to push himself off the body. His hand slips on blood-slicked armor, and he topples to the side, landing on his back. He starts shaking his head, cheeks wet with terrified tears. He pushes himself to his knees and surveys the field, eyes wide, breathing so quickly he's almost hyperventilating. Stumbling back into motion, his hands return to the tunic, eyes swinging wildly about, surveying the carnage around him, his frantic fingers finally tearing at the tunic from his chest, and he throws it to the ground, the sound of battle still echoing in his ears as he flees. Oh, actually,
Hey.
this one
Hi?
and this one are the same voice actor, and it's
Oh?
Matthew Mercer, who is McCree and from Overwatch, and Yusuke from Persona 5, and he does Critical Role stuff, I think. I am mostly unfamiliar with Critical Role. Yeah, that's his McCree voice. Excuse me? Okay. Tank, bear.
Hey.
And we'll deal with the rest of you in a second. Awesome. Okay. Where's my bear going? That way. Perfect. And you can do this.
Hmm?
Good job, everybody.
Oh?
I'm gonna take these mosses. You guys looting? Well, wait, hold on. We don't want to steal.
Hmm?
Although, if they're already stealing, and we steal from them, I think that all sort of evens itself out. But I'm not a scientist. Wait, is that... Yes. Alright, so we can't go that way. That doesn't leave us with very many options. Maggots squirm amidst the deer's entrails. That's nasty. Well, who killed all these deers? I think I'm about to find out. Was it you?
Hey.
Oh my god.
Oh?
Oh? Oh,
Yes?
do some shooties. I think it'll be okay. Hey, wizard friend, are you doing
How
anything?
may I help?
Spot on.
Would you like to maybe do some damage? Some big DPS? Do the DPS!
Yes.
Yes. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Get that one. And bear will get this one. Or my bear will do nothing.
I shall deal with this one.
I wish you weren't that close.
Finish
Bear!
them.
Bear, would you like to attack?
Oh.
Loot. Loot. Thank you.
All right then.
Everybody. So that's the end of that, eh? Okay. I'll go this way. Oh my gosh. Back to Black Meadow, I guess? 'Cause I can't go anywhere else. And then... I guess I gotta go over here. We didn't
Yes.
loot. Sloppy. Back here. I think I've died every time I've stepped foot in this forest. I sure have. Alright. We won't wander. Are you gonna be cool? You look like you're gonna be cool. In the end, they were not cool. Well,
Hey.
wait,
Join arms.
wait, why are you taking damage? Don't do that. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, we've saved him.
How may I help?
Attack.
Bear, do damages.
Hi?
You guys have decided you weren't interested in doing damages. Are we all
Oh.
proud of how we did in that moment? You found a new grimoire. Fantastic. Well, that could have gone worse.
Oh.
It could have gone a lot worse. Yes, it could have. We are not staying to get our asses beat longer than necessary, so we will move along in
Hey.
this way.
Oh.
Everybody, we go together. Oh,
Saw you in the flames.
Hey,
he's got a voice, so he's probably Gahul, right?
Hmm?
Hmm. Squatting at the base of this statue is an incredibly ugly man with bulging red cheeks, raked by pox scars, and a scraggly beard. He is sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows. But that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, probably sparked by his grin, is that of a bear trap, and then, out of nowhere, there's a hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue?
The question mark is barely there. As the man makes the statement, the statue takes on a reddish cast, as if one holding a torch to it, and then slowly blossoms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway.
His face tenses with his iron bear trap smile, ready to spring.
I swear before the whore that is Margaret, no harm will come to you in her shadow. If that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
A staff rests easily in his hand. It wasn't there a moment ago. A strange choice of company. Stone seems cold comfort. The man smiles slightly at your words, then nods, never taking his eyes off of you. I could do better, though the road holds little else. His eyes run the length of your frame and follows it with a sneer. Until now.
The world holds many whores we worship. Respect comes with honest titles. I bet even you have gone against instinct in exchange for a little copper. Or paid for such in countless ways.
In countless ways.
But if I give offense, if words are all that are left to a man, then why in the Deerwood of all places he should have leave to speak them?
The man's face cracks a smile with teeth, almost a dare. The wavering firelight from the statue gives off no heat. So much so, you wonder if it is a trick of the mind. The ugly man before you doesn't seem to notice it, or feel it, although the sheen on his brow is still present, as if he's burning up from within. The sudden wavering flames from the statue of Magrin cast more light on his features. The man's robes are dirty, stained with grease, the other marks of the road. The hems of his robes, including his sleeves, are burned at the edges, as if he walked great distance across fire, then reached into the flames with his hands to pull something out. But while his hands are thick and calloused, they bear no burn or scorch marks. The staff looks thick, stout, of blackened ash, once burdened by a terrible fire. Beneath the ash, the lines of the wood bear shapes and patterns, and there is a certainty of the staff was once something far more dangerous, but not now. As you study it deeper, it shimmers slightly in your eyes, like water catching the light wavering across the statue. Whatever power was bled from the staff, it doesn't make it or the wielder any less dangerous. You look up and see the man watching you studying the staff. As his gaze meets yours, he nods with a humorless smile. I didn't catch your name or why you want to speak with
I
me.
didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter?
His hand tightens around the staff.
It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from, or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now.
The man's staff blossoms with fire for a moment, and then the embers settle.
If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
How did you know I was a watcher? Durance shakes his head, and his hand curls tightly on the staff. I can see the questions bubbling up. Let them burn. Let's burn them away, one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place. We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours. All tightened up like a huntsman's knot.
You saw my soul in the flames?
There's things we can teach each other. If you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions. I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their mewling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable.
He inhales again, giving you the impression of a blacksmith's bellows, and he smiles almost proudly.
Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
He stares at you for a moment, his brow creasing. What kind of marks?
Disease? Spirit wind? Both could have touched you, yet here you stand.
He stares at your face and then your eyes, almost dully at first, then more intensely.
As for disease, not all of us were close to water when the pox hit. But it's no longer a passenger in my flesh. It left its marks as well. But like flames, the pox doesn't strike twice, nor is it catching.
If your stone mistress there allows it, then come on.
Her? Don't fear her jealousy. Let us see what the road holds, Watcher.
We've got a new friend.
Oh?
Yes, we do. Oh. Oh my god. A statue of Margaret, goddess of war and flame. Dozens of names have been scratched onto the... Please, I'm reading. Dozens of names have been scratched into the stone at her feet. Supplicants seeking her blessing. Oh. The game is really adamant that they're like, this is an ugly man, but I don't think he looks too bad, at least from his little portrait. No exit here. So be it. I'm gonna go back to... Oh my god, I'm gonna run into like that army of 80 wolves. Bear! Bear, where are you going? There's a wolf! Oh, that's just the one wolf. You guys, stop running. My bear doesn't care about me.
Hmm?
Okay. Let's go back to Gilded Vale. Oh my god. I don't think we're strong enough to do Roderick's Vale, because that place is crazy difficult. I remember. But I know what I want to do. Because I think we'll be able to do it. Where are you guys going? I know you're going where I tell you to go, but... This is going to be Barrett's house now. Have I read this one? Yes, I have read this one.
haven't been in here for, must be 5, 6 years. Used to be real nice. Bright. Warm.
A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain.
Good day to you.
Ha! Thought you were some... Never mind. Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way to reach a dark place. The temple isn't what it used to be. Probably for the best. Times being as they are, he groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. No one of the faithful either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you warily. Maybe you'd have better luck? Better luck with what? The man points a finger upwards. These ruins around us used to be the temple of Aethys, the scattered god. A grand temple, at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Direwood, from Rencaris even. Not so much from Redcars these days. Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the stubborn ones, the ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Go on. Once the legacy started, Lord Redrick decided that he'd been too lenient on the Aethisians. He and his people go in, put them to the sword, left them down there, buried under a heap of rock. After that, Redrick ordered the temple sealed, and it's been years like that, up until recently. Lord Redrick hopes if we eradicate the temple of a living god to a living god, then we'll be forgiven, and the legacy will end, see? He smiles wryly. But until then, the temple is as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. Warden licks his lips. Those priests? Maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they didn't deserve to go like that, chopped down in their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Redmond breathes out. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. Aloth's curious expression softens. A pleasant surprise to see that someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead. I have some questions first. Who are you, anyway? Wharton offers you a weak grin. Name's Wharton. I lived in Gilded Vale long enough to remember how grand it used to be. He shrugs and looks away. I used to help the temple sometimes, bring supplies, that's all. Won't Lord Redrick mind us digging around down there? I wouldn't go telling him about that. Lingering in these places isn't no good for anyone. But you do this quick and quiet, and we can go do right by those priests without raising a fuss. I'll find them. Then by the flame I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long it's crawling with creatures. But if you will get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll still be there, if they're anywhere. The priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the wall, tricks, seances, and all kinds of things. Keeping an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here, by the stairs, to keep a lookout. Maybe try and patch myself up some. Alright.
Hey.
Certainly.
The parchment is worn and tattered, and the ink upon it faded. In this time of hardship, must have just as much faith in ourselves.
Hey,
Yes?
Oh?
Dun, dun, dun.
hey.
What?
Bear! You too!
Yes.
There's just better ways to do things, you guys. Oh! The nearby crystals light light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbols beneath your feet gleam gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you. It is a rippling gleam. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in bronze strokes of air and smoke. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You are in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. Two people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says, but the Ratrix stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope, like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with sudden dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared. The face of the statue has almost all of its features struck off, along with the portions of its hands. What are you?
Hey.
Ruh-roh. Oh, that went fine.
What?
Oh?
Oh.
Hey.
Dude, you gotta get out of the way.
What?
How may I help?
Yes.
Hey.
No, 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 you gotta fight. Dude, what are you doing? Go!
Yes.
He just ran away. Why did that
Why?
happen?
Oh?
Vermin have scoured these plates through. Mold still grows in green, black clumps across the table. Ugh. Icky, icky. There might be more up there. Oh yeah, I should be doing more. So scouting, might be missing good shit. To His Grace, I write to implore. The rest of the letter is crossed out in several places and then abandoned altogether. Same with me writing an email. These prayer scrolls are coated in a thick layer of dust and grime.
I can do that.
Can
That's
you?
settled.
Well, nicely done, sir. What's this? Oh, well, don't go by
Yes.
yourself, you absolute clown. Alright. collapsed stones are pocketed with burrows and narrow crevices. Claw marks and dung marks mark the passage of beasts. Dung marks. I have to read those so fast. What's in here? Ooh.
Hey,
Uh-oh. My bear is only gonna cause problems. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you just do that, and this will all sort out. There we go.
Yes?
Hey. Oh, this guy's still alive.
Yes.
It all worked out. Ooh, I was scared though. A powerful odor of spices rises from one of these dishes. Vibrant dyes and grade seeds fill the other.
Certainly.
Whoa. Haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy. It roils and seethes with a grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards you and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor, lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forgot to tie your sandals, and they're slipping from your feet, following your steps. You're late again. The rite's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawnsters to appear in the night sky and last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes and not the last. The light fades, as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. Guys,
Yes.
go together.
Hi?
Oh?
What?
That's
Hey.
gonna be all of you all around. 3 bells hang from the stone protrusion that run along this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There is one large bell at the center, flanked with 2 smaller ones. The bells appear to be fully intact. They are made of a thick iron and look very heavy. There doesn't appear to be much out of the ordinary with them. Okay, hold on. If memory serves me correctly, there's something in the books that I found. This is not it. It seems I have no choice to provide you with instruction. Redrick's forces are spread thin. No. This small volume of verses and psalms is somewhat battered, suggesting it used to be carried on someone's person. The pages are dog-eared and worn, and the gold threads which form the title of the book have begun to fray. The book tends to be open to a particular section where someone has marked a verse with a blotch of ink. Enduing bright stars spoke, and her voice was like a clarion cry, calling his soul forth. He knew her for the right hand of the shining god was afraid. O wanderer, hear me, she spoke. You are known to us, and your deeds put you far from salvation. And he wept, for he knew that his sins lay bare before this great illumination. I don't think what I need is in here. It's not. Book of Verses. The Great Western Stag. If you need to deliver the hall, he will not speak to you unless you know the words. No. This small folio is torn in several places, and blood has soaked into several of the sheets. One latter entry is available. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice, and I've gotten my hands on the genuine Angwethian artifact. Fellow who said it was pretty nothing was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned. He's not willing to go digging in some ruins, but if he's right about this gem leading into hidden treasure, then it's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. Ugh. Where? What if I missed something? Because there's an order in which to hit the bells, but I don't know it.
Been poisoned.
Oh yeah, you sure have, my dude. Are you gonna get better? Yeah, you're fine. Now that we've done that. Okay, let me look around again. No. No. Oh, there's a whole room I missed. That might explain some things. The red brown smears flake away under the toe of your boot. Yeah. I will take all of that.
Hey,
Hmm?
Are we done here?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, a note. Good, good, good. Whoever sat here left in a hurry. Ink has dripped across the scroll, obscuring its contents. Mother, I have asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Haemor come morning. With him goes the coin I have. I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming, for I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Retrix Oberka will not approve, but the letter trails off here. God darn it.
Certainly.
Who knows how to open the door? The pile of furniture is branded with scorch marks.
Hmm?
This isn't even the room I thought I missed stuff in. Is this one? Sure is.
hey,
The rest of you want to fight this spider, or... Good job, everybody.
Certainly.
Another note. And campfire.
Yes.
Good stuff. Okay. The parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. Visitors to the ritual floor, Ritrix Oberka says, Demption of even these, Orgot struck the largest bell first rather than the second. The rest is illegible. Okay. So it's large bell
Certainly.
second? That's all I know. So then it's either
Oh?
right, middle, left, or left, middle, right. That's my assumption. And if I'm wrong, then I have no idea what to do. No, guys, we gotta go this way. That's assuming you have to hit the bells 3 times. If you have to hit them more, then I honestly, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay. Examine the bells. We're gonna do left, middle, right. Well, left, middle, right, right. Whoa! A strange hush falls upon the room, muting the sound of the bells, and then the eternal of damp Stoneville Lake, and then the sudden dissonant toll sounds from the bells, so loud and piercing that you are compelled to cover your ears. And then, at last, silence once more. God damn it! I thought I did it! I was so excited! Alright, so, right, middle, left, left? I don't know. As the tolling fades, you hear a creak from the direction of the doors and the passage to the lower level swings open. Woo!
Yes.
Hell yes. Guessing. Yeah, I did. I found the one note, so I don't know. Well, it's fine. It doesn't matter how it was done. That it was
You
done.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Who's bear? Where's my bear? Where did he go? Why did you stay behind? This bear is a pro. No, I was originally playing on normal difficulty, and then it was bad. So I switched it to easy just so we can get through the story. I don't think it's very entertaining to watch me die to wolves over and over again. Last stream was really rough. So I'm just gonna play on easy to get through the story.
It's strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
Oh, sorry, McCree.
It's strange looking back. All the time
He's still talking. That's really funny. Okay, and you do that.
spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
Bear, do the damage.
What?
That's fine. It worked out.
Hmm?
I'm gonna have you go
Hey.
first. Alright.
Oh?
Good stuff.
Hey. Of course.
Oh?
That works. Okay. Go get him, champ.
Hey.
How may I help?
Hmm?
Immune.
Curses!
Hey. Hey.
It is not within our natures to forgive. Those who seek redemption seek a long and winding path. A road
Hey.
which takes us down into the very hollows of our soul and asks us to reflect upon the fractured
Hey.
aspects of ourselves.
Hmm?
Oh, I guess I could just click on this. That's fine too.
What?
Guys, we all need to stick together. Let's do a camp and good time.
Hey.
Hi?
Oh?
A simple test.
No, you can't undo that.
Certainly.
Oh, beans. This is not fortuitous. Okay. Well, you take that
Hey.
one. There we go. And since your bear's over here... Oh, there's a ghost behind us. That's not ideal. Actually... There we go.
Yes.
You hear a grinding noise beneath your feet and the rush of water. I do. I'm also gonna rest. Alright.
Hey.
Oh no, why are you doing what you're doing?
Oh.
So much.
Oh.
There's another room over there that I would like to explore, and this room is locked. Okay.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, yeah. Oh no!
Hey.
Get out of the fire! Get everybody.
Oh.
Well, it is what it is.
I can do that. That's settled.
I feel very silly. It was so obviously trapped, and I
Yes.
still was like, eh.
Hey.
I don't know if my bear can get in there. He's gonna try.
Hi?
Curses! What? I'll let my...
Ugh, not quite.
Oh, there was so much back here. See, that's trapped. Like 100%.
Hey.
So how do we deal with
I'll
traps?
see what I can find.
Yeah.
What? That's settled.
Hey, there we go. Play smarter.
And the fire shows me something new.
No.
Hey.
Who can disarm traps? Well,
Hey,
Can you disarm it?
How may I help?
Are you? Can you disarm it? You probably can. No. And you probably can't either. But everyone gets a try. Well, I don't want to trigger it.
Yes.
Maybe someone will level up. And then we'll have better ways to deal with that. But it's not worth it right now. I've already stood in fire. Don't need to do that again. Okay. This? Ooze?
hey,
Ivan ooze? Oh no. We've all just decided to run in. And
hey.
you're gonna be fine. Or you're not.
Oh.
Yes. Well, that was sloppy, but we survived. That's the important thing. Get that ooze. Ooh. A key. Oh, is it for up there? Wait, I'm being silly. Can I look at the fountains? No? Okay. Why is my order the way it is? Bear? No wonder my bear is, like, unaware of what's happening at all times.
Yes.
That's much better. How exciting. Okay.
Hey,
That was rude.
Yes.
Here's a lesson.
Alright, it all worked out.
Certainly.
Now we go downstairs. Oh my god. Alright. Bear. And you're gonna go that way.
hey.
It's fine. You're gonna, take care of
I'll
yourself.
let migrants fight.
Oh.
That's it!
Fine.
Oh.
Ooze.
Hey.
The still dark waters are reflective as black glass.
Of course.
No, everybody. Ooh.
Hey,
Okay.
Yes.
No.
Leave it to me.
Get him off the wizard. Please get off my wizard. Ugh.
Certainly.
Oh. As you step over the circle of candles, you hear a rattling clunk from the wall nearby. A door slides open with a grinding grasp of stone. Oh, how nifty. So we can just go back super easily now. The candles flicker gently as you approach. There is a gap above the altar, lined with broken glass, where a mirror may once have been sat into the wall.
For a dead god.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god. What's all this for?
They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine.
He winks. The beginning of his sentences are getting cut off.
It's so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room and you uncover your eyes again and everyone's there to greet you. All your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life.
Adir's eyes linger on the candles, and he seems for a moment to be a younger man.
For a dead god.
You could snuff a candle. That's the meanest thing I think I've ever read. Okay, so we're gonna...
They'd have gone out by now.
I wonder if I did stuff too quickly and he was stuck in, like, dialogue. We're gonna leave really quickly to buy camping supplies and rest up. Because my wizards have been taking an absolute beating. And then we'll go back in there. Yeah, there's still a half hour left. I don't know if I can finish it, but I'll do my best. Let's see. In is this way.
Good day to you.
I'd like a room, please. Thank you. How much money do we got? Are we rich? Yeah, we are. Kind of. Thank you.
Hail and well met.
And then... I need camping supplies, and I would like all of it. Thank you so much. Okay, great, fantastic. No, there we go.
Certainly.
Alright, let's get out of here. Everybody's rested. A whole bunch of you guys can level up, so we're gonna do that really quick. You don't have any mechanics. God damn it. Bonus knockdown. I really want that. That's good too. I actually think I'm gonna go with Wary Defender. Okay, you're strong. We're good. And what's your story? You always take so much thought process. You only know lore, huh? Does this eventually... Do you want to know mechanics? +3. I think there'll be someone better with mechanics later. You just keep doing your wizard thing. Oh, wait, actually, athletics lets him use that thing. You need 1 athletics. Yeah, second wind. Okay, good. You need that, because sometimes you get punched super hard. Oh. think this was a good spell. Oh my god. Olaf, there's so much to you. I think I should work on keeping you protected, because you like to get hit. There we go.
Hmm?
Oh, me. I'm all over the place, eh? I'm gonna give you one mechanic, just so we can maybe open that thing. I need my companion to be stronger. Yes. Bigger, stronger. Faster bear.
Yes.
I want him to be powerful.
Certainly.
Certainly. Alright, back in here. Okay. How do we get back? I can actually not go overtime today. I can never go overtime. We're going the wrong way. Oh, just go. I'm gonna click on this, and they'll find their way. They can do it. Down the stairs, everybody. Okay, excellent. There's a little space here that I need to go to. Oh, I should fuss with everyone's equipment. I will probably do that before stream. Oh, we won't get back to this till Tuesday. There's a screech of metal and a snapping noise as you pull the lever.
Remind me never to help kill my...
Why do you keep having issues?
Hey,
What's wrong with you? Say the
Oh?
words. Well, I'm gonna put on stealth
keeping an
mode.
eye out. Hey, that's not nice.
Can't open that, huh? None of you can?
A simple test.
Oh, you can.
That's settled.
Hell yeah. Alright, so...
Yes.
Wait, first of all, everybody go over here. You're in my way.
Oh?
Touch that. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur mist of smoke before the world tilts. It is as if you have stepped sideways into a new life. You are racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic and your robes alike follow your steps, and when you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you, a fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following in the dark shapes of the older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Widrin has joined you, here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. "I'll come back once they're gone," he's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd, and his words are growing faint. "Just keep quiet. We can't take any chances." Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There is only darkness around you. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles into you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now, too, with a sick certainty, that nobody is coming. There is a creaking noise somewhere to your left, a wet, slurping gurgle, and a ragged sob. You cannot see, and so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and which digs after what a watery, and what, and which digs after what a body may provide. You hear, in the faint murmuring to your right, the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You are too tired to do harm. The thirst is like fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leeches strength from you. There is a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you, and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears, and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the stole still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in waves, fraying at your own emotions. I am sorry. I hope you find some peace in the next life. The spirit seems to withdraw into itself. You sense less of its fear and confusion as it resides, but the stole lingers still. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't get less weird. Gather the remains. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priests. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. Oh. Are we done in here? Yeah, I think I have hit every room I can. I could have just finished. I thought there was going to be more to it, but you never know. And better safe than sorry. Oh, now you can level up. I'm gonna deal with you later. So that guy left those other guys to die. And I sense a choice in our future. Oh.
Greetings.
Witten smiles nervously as you approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arms hurting a little less. He hesitates. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? His eyes dart constantly about the ruins. You lied to me. What? Witten grins uncertainly. I was clear about everything. The risk involved is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. You're very nervous for an honest man. Something weighing on your conscience, maybe? Wharton opens his mouth to protest, but something in your expression stops him. He swallows nervously and looks away. His voice, when he speaks, is small. How did you... How could you betray them? They trusted you. Wharton makes a strange, wounded noise. But betrayed? I was never one of them. Mad followers of the Shattered God. If I could have chased them all out, if... You don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day. Every single day. I went to that temple, and I warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire, and Redrick wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they'd shrug it off like I didn't know what I was talking about, like it wasn't costing me coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. Ooh, my intellect answer. You worked for Redrick. Wharton gives a bleak laugh. Yes, but not anymore. It's been a long time since I held a blade. He hesitates. I knew what was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Every warning I gave, they ignored. The Raytrix, they said they'd be reborn anyhow, so it didn't matter. He grimaces. So she got what she wanted. Her martyrdom. Raydrick ordered us to round them up, lock them in the cells. I convinced them to hide, at least. They have that vault full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the guard left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of the Drywood and back to Ader. But when I told the men that the priests had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed, and I couldn't get in again. Wharton shakes his head. There was nothing I could do. Adir's eyes are wide, disbelieving. Nothing you could do but tell someone, get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. There were some of the last decent folk left in this hole. Now all we've got is left of people like you. These answers are hard. You... Uh, you worthless bastard. You abandoned them to save your own skin. I told you the way of it, Witten says, his voice rough. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now, to make a decision. Ugh. It's not too late to make amends. Is it? I don't think so. I don't know. He should, it's complicated. I understand. I don't think it's right, though. I don't know if anyone in the town would have helped, and he could have died, too. Ugh. It's not too late to make amends. Wharton lets out the breath he was holding. I'm not sure that's been true. It's been years now. What am I supposed to do? Bury their bones and try to lead a better life than you have so far. Wharton looks at the remains and he runs his hand through his hair, letting out another ragged breath. I can do that, I can. I'll lay them to rest, try and do right by them, somehow. Thank you, truly, for what you've done. Giving me a second chance. I'll put it to good use. I assume that's what he was trying to do anyway, to get the remains himself and bury them. I understand not wanting to do anything because there's a whole tree out there with people hanging on it. So. I think it's fine. What to do now? I don't know how to get there. That's gonna kill me. Speak. Bring idiot with... Okay. I guess main quest? Oh, Cade Nua. I couldn't go there, though. But that's main story, so... Maybe because I wasn't going out the right door? Oh, there we go. 18 hours. Just off to the side of the path into Cade Noir stands an imposing figure, a tall, thick-set Amora clad in worn armor and peering up at the outer walls of the keep. In his hand is a small piece of charcoal, and it works feverishly at taking notes upon a small scrap of paper. More than once he has to reach up to prevent his colorful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upwards. What are you doing over there? The man looks back over at you, blinking in surprise. His face splits in a wide and very toothy grin, and he waves the parchment in greeting. Killing time, if I'm honest. I've already walked the perimeter twice. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks just here. Workers and masons, I expect, carving a little immortality for themselves. He looks up at the wall, again, expression fond. It's a fine keep, Cade Noir. 2 centuries to its name and abandoned for nearly as long.
But the truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Meerwald, but it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests.
I came here looking for Merwald as well.
Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Meerwald. I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep.
Why would this Tanvi Oratora be here in Drywood? Precisely! That is the very question. He laughs. It is a long and twisting tale, my friend, as all good chance should be, and I can tell you more if you wish it in time. Well, then we must find it. Excellent.
Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Wondrous teeth, I nearly forgot. I have, at times, been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exometal they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for. I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I pay them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
What are a few assassins between friends?
I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
Hell yeah. New friend.
Once more through the gates. With more success this time, I hope.
Uh-oh. Fair.
Curses!
Fair. Oh, these things are hitting hard.
Stand still!
Yes?
Only weeds grow in this dusty patch. I'm being left behind. Hello?
Hi?
Uh-oh. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Attack that. And you are going to attack that. And I'm eventually going to make my way over here and attack that. Of course you get hit first. Maybe you need to be further in back.
Yes? I shall deal.
Let's have it out!
Following your lead. Let's end this!
Oh,
Hey, you're not
so.
getting.
You too.
Burn this up!
Uh-oh.
You're not.
That all
Yes.
worked out. Everybody?
Following your lead.
The sour odors of rancid grain and spoiled food permeate the air. Dust and rusted utensils cover the countertop. Man, I want to get punched in here. Oh no. The shelves creak under the books of the many covers are molted with mildew.
Following your lead.
Cobwebs bind the remains of a broken alembic, a cracked mortar, and various shattered bottles and vials on the table.
Yes.
Alchemy. I didn't see what was over here. Well, I saw, but I didn't read. Rats skitter among the broken stairs. Alright, let's do better this time, family. I believe in us. Oh, I have to fix my party again because they were just a hot mess. Oh, well, good job, everybody.
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you!
Oh, I see. I see what's happening here.
Following your lead.
You're not getting through me.
I need to step back, some of you.
You can't do this!
Spectral smoke churns all around you. At first you see nothing except the haze, but gradually you make out a wizened, hunched shape of an old elven man. His face, bone-thin arms are smeared with pain. You can't do this! He shakes his head, spitting words at you. Do what?
The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all. Have mercy, soldier! Our warriors have all gone. You can't burn us all because of them.
After a pause, he draws back and gapes at you in horror, seemingly in response to something you didn't actually say, but illusionary tongues of flame flicker at the corners of your vision. He reaches out to you and opens his mouth to say something, but all that emerges is a series of violent coughs. He falls to his knees, choking on the thickening smoke. Flames overtake the vision as you back away.
Oh? Certainly.
Clearly of Adiran make. They...
Crap. My squad is about to get slapped. How it worked out.
Oh?
How may I help? I shall deal with this one.
Your tale ends here!
Oh?
Oh.
Fair.
Fair, do something. Actually, all of you
You're not.
have made some choices.
If it makes you rest easier,
Pick it up.
you can trust me.
I don't. As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble, its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. As you approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
I'm looking for Marwold.
As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. The Earl would never have let it come to this. You are free to search for him here. I will unbar the way.
Oh. You said that these were your halls?
Not as a land is its lord's, more as a child is its mother's. This castle was my design, you see. The Earl appointed me to do it. I was getting on in years. I knew it would be my only chance to build something magnificent. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he granted it. Years later, when Bereth's usher finally came calling, I begged the Earl to find a way to let me remain, and so he did.
And tell me more about Marwold.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Any idea where I can find Marwold?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Are you imprisoned in that stone? Or in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins. One of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
What Earl were you speaking of?
The Earl of Yenwood. The original, in fact, when Deerwood was a colony. He found this site, the only ruin Ere Glanfarth refused to defend, and he believed its wealth would be great. The keep was his way of defending his family's claim, and that claim became his obsession. He had to know what lay beneath. He devoted his life to excavating the ruins below the keep. They had been sealed with rock and soil, deliberately it would seem. Years passed, and with them the Earl. He dug his entire life and never found what he sought. His obsession became his sons and his sons' sons. And one day, that young Earl broke through.
What did he find?
An endless maze, incomprehensible in its construction. But he would never come to learn more than that. Vile things had taken residence there, vile and dangerous. They poured up through the keep and slew its residents, the Earl among them. After that, the keep remained abandoned, unused, wasted. Meowall's mastery of this place was the first hope I'd had in 200 years. How I've longed to see it as it once was. I can only guess why all this has happened. I fear I've wronged the gods putting this place here, and they've doomed me to watch it wear away into dust. To witness my own folly. Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Alright. Well, there's nothing more we can do here. Because it is time. And we will find Marwold on Tuesday at 6 p.m. EST. Tomorrow I will be playing Dead by Daylight from 2 p.m. EST till, I don't know, usually when we end this stream, so 8 p.m. EST. I sometimes cut a little early because that's a lot of time to be streaming. On Saturdays and Sundays, I play World of Warcraft at 5 p.m. EST. No, I don't play World of Warcraft anymore. I play Final Fantasy XIV on Saturdays and Sundays at 5 p.m. EST, but I will be back on Tuesday with this game. Thank you so very, very much for watching. I appreciate it oh so much. If you are looking for my previous series, you can find those on YouTube. And if you are looking for updates about me, you can find those on Twitter. Those are both linked below, along with all the people that have helped make this stream possible, along with the people that have made the icons that everyone's using now. So big thanks to those two artists. I thank them with all my heart, and they are quite talented, and I highly recommend looking them up. Have a lovely evening, everybody, and take care. I hope to see you soon, and goodbye.
Certainly.